Hi guys, welcome to my channel Radhika's lesson. Let's continue with the chapter polynomial and let's learn synthetic division. We know how to divide one polynomial by other polynomial. Now we will learn an easy method for division of polynomial when divisor is of the form x plus a or x minus a. Example, divide the polynomial 3x cube plus 2x square minus 1 by x plus 2. Now, this expression will be called as dividend and this expression will be called as divisor. Let us write the dividend polynomial in the coefficient form. Now, we are all aware how to write the coefficient form of an expression. So, index form of the dividend polynomial is, this is the index form given because 3, 2 and then this is 1. So, this is 3x square plus 2x minus 1. Now, as one term is missing, that is x is missing, so we will write it in index form, that is 3x square plus 2x square plus 0x, because one term is missing over here, so that we will continue to write, and then the constant form minus 1. Now, therefore, the coefficient form of the given polynomial. Now, we have to write the coefficient form are the numbers which are written before the variable. So, 3, 2, 0 and negative 1, minus 1. Now, divisor polynomial is x plus 2. Divisor polynomial is x plus 2. Let us use the following steps for synthetic division. First, what we need to do is draw one horizontal line and one vertical line as shown along the side. So, we will require 3 rows, first row, second row, then the third row. The second step would be, divisor is x plus 2, we know that, hence we have to take opposite of the number 2. Here it is 2, positive 2, we will take opposite of positive 2, which is negative 2, and write negative 2 to the left of vertical line as shown. So, here in the first row outside the vertical line, we will write negative 2. As shown, write the coefficient form of the dividend polynomial in the first row. Now, this is first row, so we will write coefficient form. We have seen 3, 2, 0 and minus 1 or negative 1. So, here negative 2, negative 1. Now, write the first coefficient as it is in the third row. Now, this is the third row, this is second row. So, 3 we will copy it down as it is in the third row. The product of 3 in the third with the divisor negative 2 is 6. Now, we will multiply negative 2 and 3. So, the result would be 3 2s is 6 and negative 6. So, this negative 6 we are going to write it over here. Write this negative 6 in the second row below the coefficient 2. Now, we will add here negative 6 and 2, the result gives us, the result is negative 4 and is to be written in the third row. So, this is to be written in the third row. So, let us understand how this is done. So, this must be clear to you. Negative 2 the divisor here, positive 2 change it to negative 2, write it in the first row outside the vertical line, left side of the vertical line. Then the first coefficient which we have written, we have to copy down as it is. Then we will multiply negative 2 and 3 which gives us negative 6, and then we will solve this, add this. So, negative 6 plus 2 gives us negative 4. Now negative 2 multiply by negative 4. So negative into negative positive, that gives us 4 2s is 8. Then we'll solve this. 8 plus 0 is 8. Now 8 will multiply it by negative 2. So 8 2s is 16 and 1 is positive, 1 is negative, so the product is negative. So this negative 16 we'll write here. And then we'll solve this. Negative 16, negative 1, negative 17. So last addition is the remainder, which is negative 17. And the coefficient form of the quotient is, now this will be the quotient. Okay, this will be the quotient. So coefficient form of the quotient is 3, negative 4 and 8, and this is not the quotient form, this will be the last number, will be the remainder. So 8 will be the last. Now this is constant, this will be x, this will be x square. So we have to remember that is the last one, what we get is remainder, and this is the quotient form. So 3, so we can write the quotient as 3x square minus 4x plus 8. 8 is the constant and remainder is negative 70. So we can, therefore we can write this in answer form. 3x square plus 2x square minus 1 is equal to, this is the dividend, is equal to divisor multiplied by quotient minus remainder. Now actually it is plus remainder, but then because we have got negative remainder, so we'll write minus 70. So this method is called the method of synthetic division. Now let's learn linear method of division. Now divide 3x cube plus 2x square minus 1 by x plus 2. We are taking the same expression what we did earlier. So 3x square plus 2x square, this is the dividend and this is the divisor. And now what we will do is, we will split the first term, that is 3x cube into 3x square into x, first term only, and replace this x by x plus 2, that is the divisor. So let's see how it is to be written. 3x square and then replace this x by x plus 2, that is we will multiply this. This we have to consider as x. So 3x square into x plus 2. Now after writing this, we need to multiply 3x square with 2. So 3x square multiplied by 2. Now the result is 6x square. Now 6x square, the product of 6x square is positive, but we will write over here as negative 6x square, and we'll continue to write 2x square minus 1, 2x square minus 1. Now we have to check whether there are like terms. So these are two are like terms. So in next step we will solve these two terms and we'll copy this term as it is. So 3x square x plus 2, then negative 6 and positive 2 gives us negative 4, x square will be common and minus 1. This way we will solve all the terms. This will copy as it is, and negative 4x square again will split as 4x into x. So again we will replace that x by x plus 2. So 4x into x, this will replace it by x plus 2. Same way we have to do 4x multiplied by 2, that is negative 8, but we will take it the opposite. Negative 8 will change it to positive, that is positive 8 and minus 1 as it is. Now next step, same we will copy the terms. This also will copy, and as there are no like terms, so we will continue. That is again we will split 8 into x. So 8, x we will replace it by x plus 2. Again we will solve in the same manner. 8 multiplied by 2. 8 2s is 16, but both are positive, so the result is positive. But we have to change 16 positive to negative. So negative 16 and copy down negative 1. Now the variables are not there. So let's see the result. 3x square plus into x plus 2 minus 4x x plus 2 plus 8 x plus 2 and minus 17. Now here let's see what is the quotient. Now here the quotient would be, this will be common divisor, okay. So 3x square minus 4x plus 8, and this 17 is the remainder. So therefore 3x square plus 2x square minus 1 is the dividend, which is equal to divisor multiply by quotient and minus 17. I hope this method is clear to you. That is the linear method of division. Now remember, in the division by synthetic method, the divisor polynomial is in the form of always x plus a or x minus a, whose degree is 1. Now let's start with the exercise. Practice set 3.3, page 46 of your textbook. Question number 1. Divide each of the following polynomial by synthetic division method and also by linear division method. Write the quotient and the remainder. Now let's see the first question, sub question. That is 2m square minus 3m plus 10 divided by m minus 5. Now here the dividend is 2m square minus 3m plus 10 and divisor is m minus 5. Now dividend in coefficient form, we have to write coefficient form. First we have to check whether check the descending order of the exponent. So 2m square, this will be 1 degree exponent, so 1. So they are in index form, so we need not write in index form, it's already in index form. So 2, the quotient form will be, coefficient form will be 2, then negative 3 and 10. Now divisor is m minus 5. Now we need to take opposite of negative 5 as 5. So we'll draw horizontal line and vertical line, okay. Then we'll write this opposite form of divisor, that is negative 5 as 5. We'll write it next to the vertical line, to the left of vertical line, and to the right of vertical line we will write the coefficient form, that is 2, negative 3 and 10. Now what we need to do is we'll multiply, and 2 will copy down as it is. So 5 multiply by 2 results 10. 10 we'll write in the second row, and we will solve this. 10 minus 3, will add these two, so 10 minus 3 will be 7. Now 5 sevens is 35. Now we will solve this 10 and 35, that is 35 plus 10 gives us 45. So this last term will be the remainder, and this 7 will be the constant, and this will be x. So quotient in coefficient form. Now this is the quotient in coefficient form will be 2 and 7. And therefore quotient will be 2m plus 7. Now this is remainder, and this will be the constant value, and this will be x. So 2m. So we are taking m because there is m over here. So we will take m. 2m plus 7 is the quotient, and remainder is 45. Now this was synthetic division. Same sum we will do it by linear method. So 2m square minus 3m plus 10 divided by m minus 5. Now dividend is 2m square minus 3m plus 10. Now again we will split this m square as 2m into m. We will replace that m by m minus 5. So 2m into m minus 5 plus, and then we will multiply 2m by minus 5. So 2m minus 5, 2m multiplied by minus 5 gives us negative 10. But we will change this negative 10 to positive 10. And then copy the terms as it is. Minus 3m plus 10. Now, as these two are like terms, that is m and m, so we will solve this in the next step. That is 10m minus 3m gives us 7m. This term will copy as it is. Then as positive integers terms are more, so the result will be positive. So plus 7, 10m minus 7m is 7m, and plus 10 will copy as it is. Now this will write as it is, and 7m will replace this m by the divisor m minus 5. So 7 into bracket m minus 5. Now we will multiply this 7 and negative 5. 7 5 is 35, but it is negative. So we will change this negative to positive 35 and copy plus 10 as it is. Now this will copy as it is, 7 into bracket m minus 5 as it is, and 35 plus 10, they are like terms, so it becomes 45. So we will write in dividend is equal to divisor multiply by quotient plus remainder, here plus remainder. So this is m minus 5 is the divisor here, and this is the quotient what we have got. Now quotient would be 2m plus 7. So 2m plus 7, remainder is 45. This is common divisor, so that we will not write. Remaining all the sums of the same exercise can be solved in the same manner. Now sub question 2, x raised to 4 plus 2x cube plus 3x square plus 4x plus 5 divided by x plus 2. Now dividend is the same, we need to copy down. Then dividend in coefficient form. First we have to check whether it is in an index form or no. 4, 3, 2, 1. So this is in an index form. So we need not write 0x. Here coefficient of x raised to 4 is 1, 2x cube is 2, 3x square is 3, 4x is 4, and the last one is 5. That is the constant. So divisor is x plus 2. We have to take opposite of this, is we are doing synthetic division. So x plus 2, opposite of positive 2 is negative 2. We will draw vertical and horizontal line. We will write negative 2 to the left of the vertical line, that is in the first row, and we will copy down the coefficient form. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Copy down 1 down as it is. Then we will multiply negative 2 and 1. So this gives us 2 ones are 2, but it is negative, so negative 2. Now we will solve these two. Negative 2 and positive 2 gives 0. Then now 0 and negative 2 is 0. Here we will write. Now we will solve 3 and 0. 3 plus 0 is 3. Now 3 multiplied by negative 2 gives us negative 6. We will solve 4 and 6. Negative 6 plus 4 gives us negative 2. Negative units are more, so negative 2, rest all will get cancelled. And negative 2. So 2 2s is 4. So negative 2 into negative 2 gives us positive 4. So 5 plus 4 is 9. So this last term will be the remainder. Now coefficient form of quotient, that is this. This is the quotient form. So coefficient form of quotient will be 1, 0, 3 and negative 2. Now we can write the expression as, now this is remainder, so this is constant. This will be x, this will be x square, this will be x cube. So x cube, we need not write 1 if the coefficient is 1. So x cube plus 0x square plus 3x minus 2. So remainder is 9. Now same sum, we will do it by linear method. X raised to 4 to x cube plus 3x square plus 4x plus 5 divided by x plus 2. Now here x raised to 4, we will split it as x cube, that is, and we will replace x by x plus 2, that is the divisor. Now we'll multiply the last term of this, that is x cube multiply by 2 is 2x cube, but this is positive, so we'll change positive to negative, so we'll write negative 2x cube, and rest of the terms we'll copy as it is. So 2x cube here, then 3x square, 4x and 5. Now here we have got like terms, so in next step we'll solve these like terms, that is we'll copy this as it is, then negative 2x square to x cube plus negative 2x cube plus 2x cube gives us 0, and we'll copy the terms as it is here. So this term is gone. Now rest of the terms we will copy down as 3x square plus 4x plus 5. Now this we'll write as it is. Then again we'll split this as x into x, and 1x will replace by the divisor. So 3 into bracket x plus 2, and then we'll multiply this 3x and 2, both are positive, so it is 6x. We'll change it to negative and copy the rest of the terms, 4x plus 5. Now as these two are like terms, so we'll solve them in the next step. These two terms we'll copy as it is, and negative 6 and positive 4 gives us negative 2x and plus 5. Now we'll continue with the division till the last third term, as x square as it is, 3x as it is, and we'll x replace by x plus 2. So negative 2 into x plus 2. Now negative 2 into positive 2 gives us negative 4. We'll negative 4 we'll change it to positive 4 and plus 5. Now these two are like terms, so we'll copy this as it is, this as it is, this as it is, and 4 plus 5 is 9. Now the expression, that is dividend, is equal to divisor x plus 2 into quotient. Now what will be the quotient? X cube plus 3x minus 2 will be the quotient. X cube plus 3x minus 2 will be the quotient, and remainder is 9. Let's come to sub question. Sub question 3, that is 5 cube minus 216 divided by y minus 3. Now here the dividend is y cube minus 216, and dividend in index form. Now here if you look at the expression, the missing terms are, that is exponents 3, 2 and 1 are missing. This is constant. So we'll write this in index form, y cube plus 0y square, because this is missing, so 0y square plus 0y and minus 216. Now dividend in coefficient form. Now the coefficients we'll write dividend in coefficient form. This coefficient is 1, this is 0, this is 0 and minus 216. Now let's see the check for the divisor. Divisor is equal to y minus 6, but we have to take opposite of negative minus 6, that is positive 6. We'll draw horizontal and vertical line. To the left we'll write 6, that is opposite of negative 6, 6 over here, and copy the coefficient form, that is 1, 0, 0 and negative 216. Copy down 1 as it is. Then multiply 6 and 1, which results 6. 6 ones are 6. We'll solve this. 6 plus 0, 6. Then this, now these two will multiply. 6 6 is 36. We'll solve these two. Add 36 and 0, 36. Now 36 into 6 gives us 216. So minus 216 and positive 216 gives 0. So 0 is the remainder. Now coefficient form of quotient. Now this is the quotient. Answer we have found out. So this is the quotient after dividing these two. So quotient is 1, 6, 36, 1, 6, 36 and remainder is 0. So quotient we will write in expression form, that is 1 it is. So as here the terms are given in y, so we will use y square. This is 1, we need not write. So now this will be constant, this will be y and this will be y square. Remember this. So y square plus 6y plus 36 and remainder we have got 0. Let's solve the same sum by linear method. Now here y square, we will split it up as y square into y cube, we will split it as y square into y. So and that y we will replace it by y minus 6. So y square into y minus 6. Now we will multiply these two terms. Y square into negative 6 gives us negative 6y square. We will change positive to negative. So negative to positive. So this will give us positive 6y square minus 216. Now we will copy this term as it is. Then again we will split y square, that is 6y into y. So 6y into y minus 6 the divisor, we will replace that y by the divisor. I will multiply these two terms, 6 6 is 36y, but it is negative, so we will change it to positive 36y and minus 216 as it is. I will continue to solve, copy this term here, copy this term here, and 36y, this y will replace it by y minus 6 the divisor, and we will multiply these two terms, 36 6 is 216, but this is negative. 36 multiplied by negative 6 is negative 216. We will change it to opposite, that is plus 216, and this negative 216 will copy as it is. So this 216 minus 216 gives us 0. Now let us write the quotient y square plus 6y plus 36, and this is the remainder 0. So answer is dividend y cube minus 216 is equal to divisor multiplied by quotient and plus 0, that is the remainder. Let's come to the fourth sub question. If you carefully observe, you will remember how to solve it. So the fourth sub question is 2x raised to 4 plus 3x cube plus 4x minus 2x square divided by x plus 3. Now dividend, this is dividend and this is divisor. So dividend in index form we will write, that is missing terms here is we will arrange them in proper order, right? And constant is missing, so we will write it as now 2x raised to 4, then 3x raised to 3, then minus 2x square, then 4x, and constant term is missing, so we will write 0. So dividend in coefficient form 2, 3, negative 2, 4 and 0. Now divisor is x plus 3, we will write opposite of 3, that is minus 3. Draw horizontal and vertical line. In the first row to the left of vertical line we will write minus 3 and copy down coefficients 2, 3, negative 2, 4 and 0. Now 2 you will copy down as it is, and then we will multiply negative 3 and 2. This is 3 2s is negative 6. We will solve this. Negative 3, 6 plus positive 3 gives us negative 3. Now negative 3 into negative 3 gives us positive 9. We will write the result here, and then we will solve this 9 and 2, which gives us positive 7. Then 7 3s is 21, but it is negative, so negative 21 here. Negative 21 plus 4 gives us negative 17. Now negative 3 into negative 17 gives us positive 51. So 0 plus 51 is 51. Now this last one will be the remainder. This will be constant term, this will be x, this will be x square, and this will be x cube. So coefficient form of the quotient will be 2, -3, 7 and -70. Now we have to write in the expression. This will be, as I told you, this is remainder, so this will be constant, this will be x, this will be x square, this will be x cube. So 2x cube minus 3x square plus 7x minus 70, and the remainder is 51. Let's solve the same sum by linear method. 2x raised to 4, 3x cube plus 4x minus 2x square. Here we will not write it in index form, as it is the terms given, only arrange it. Even though if the terms are not arranged, we can solve it. So we will split this x raised to 4 into x cube into x. So that x will replace it by x plus 3. So 2x cube into x plus 3, we will multiply this 2x cube by 3. So we get positive 6x cube. We will change it to negative 6x cube, and rest of the terms we will copy as it is, that is 3x cube minus, we can arrange also, minus 2x square plus 4x, and constant term is not there, so we can write it as 0. Now this term we will copy as it is. Then as we have got like terms over here, we will solve them. -6 plus positive 3x cube gives us negative 3x cube, and copy the rest of the terms as it is, 2x square plus 4x plus 0. Now next step, copy this term as it is. This will split it into x square into x, so that x will replace it by x plus 3, and negative 3x square multiplied by 3 gives us negative 9x square, but we will change it to opposite, that is positive 9x square, and rest of the terms we will copy as it is, negative 2x square plus 4x plus 0. Now we have got like terms over here. Always after multiplying, check whether there are any like terms. So here x square and x square are like terms. So next step we will solve this. 9x square minus 2 gives us 7x square, and rest of the sum we will copy as it is. Now next, again copying the same terms as it is. Now 7x square we will split into x into x, 7x, and we will replace x by x plus 3, the divisor, and 7x multiplied by 3 is positive 21x. We will change it to negative 21x, and 4x plus 0 as it is we will copy down. We have got here like terms, so negative 21 plus 4x will give us negative 7. This is positive, this is negative. Find the difference. Negatives are more units, so negative 71x and plus 0. Now we will solve this. This will copy as it is, this will copy as it is, this will copy as it is. 17x will replace this x by x plus 3. So 17 into bracket x plus 3, we will multiply these two, that is 17 3s is 51. This is negative, so negative will change it to positive 51. So this last one is the 51, and then that will be the remainder. Now we will copy the quotient. This is the expression given. So dividend is equal to divisor. Divisor is x plus 3 multiplied by. Now we will write the quotient. 2x cube minus 3x square plus 7x minus 17. 51, last one will be the remainder. So plus 51. These are all common divisors. Now the next sub question, that is the fifth one. Again the same two methods, synthetic division as well as linear method. Fifth question here, x raised to 4 minus 3x square minus 8 divided by x plus 4. Now dividend is x raised to 4 minus 3x square plus 8. Now divided in index form. Now you can see one index is missing, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Two terms are missing in this. So we'll write in 0x. So x raised to 4 plus 0x cube minus 3x square plus 0x and minus 8. Now divided in coefficient form. Now we have to write the coefficient. This has coefficient 1, this is 0, this is negative 3, this is 0 and negative 8. Now divisor x plus 4. Opposite of 4 is negative 4. Now again we'll draw a horizontal line and vertical line. Here we'll write negative 4 to the left of vertical line in the first row and copy down the coefficients 1, 0, negative 3, 0 and negative 8. Now we'll write 1 as it is down and we'll multiply negative 4 and 1 gives us negative 4. We'll write it over here and we'll solve this. Negative 4 plus 0 is negative 4. Now 4 into 4, negative into negative is positive and 4 4 is 16. We'll solve this. Positive 16 and negative 3 gives us positive 13. Now 13 into 4 is 52. 1 negative, 1 positive, so result is negative. So negative 52 and 0, we'll solve this, plus 0 gives us negative 52. Now negative 52 into negative 4 gives us positive 208. Now negative 4 into 52 is positive 208 and this is negative 8. So we'll find the difference which gives us 200, all positive. So this will be the remainder. So coefficient form of quotient will be 1, negative 4, positive 13 and negative 52. So there is a mistake here. So here it will be x cube. So now this is constant, that is 52 is constant. 52 is constant, so this will be as it is. This will be x, this will be x square, this will be x cube. So x cube minus 4x square plus 13x and minus 52 and the remainder is 200. Now linear method, same sum, we will solve it. Yeah, this is the missing term here. Now we'll split this as x raised to 4 as x cube into x. We'll replace this by the divisor, x cube, x plus 4. Now we'll multiply this x cube with 4, that is 4x cube. It is positive, change it to negative. So 4x cube minus 4x cube, then minus 3x square and minus 8 we'll copy as it is. There are no like terms over here, so we'll continue to solve. Copy this as it is. We'll split this x cube into x square into x. So minus 4x square and x will replace it by divisor x plus 4 and multiply these two. 4 4 is 16 and it is negative 16x square. We'll change it to positive 16x square. Copy minus 3x square minus 8. Now we have got here like terms x square and x square. So we'll solve this in the next step. 16x square minus 3x square gives us 13x square and this term will copy as it is, this term will copy as it is. This when we solve we get 13x square and minus 8. Now this is as it is, we'll copy, this is as it is, we'll copy. Now we'll split x square, that's x into x, 13x into x plus 4 and when we multiply these two, 13 4 is 52. As this is positive, we'll change it to negative 52x minus 8. Now the rest of the terms we'll copy as it is. Now 52x. So we'll replace this x by x plus 4. So minus 52x will replace it by x plus 4 and We'll multiply these two. Negative 52 into 4 is negative 208. We'll change it to positive 208, and negative 8 we'll copy as it is. Now we'll solve this. We'll copy the terms as it is. 4x squared, x plus 4 and 13x. This is x plus 4 and 52 x plus 4, and we'll solve this. 208 minus 8 gives us 200. So this 200 is the remainder. So we'll write the answer. X raised to 4 minus 3x square minus x is the dividend, which is equal to divisor multiply by quotient. Quotient will be x cube minus 4x square plus 13x minus 52 and plus remainder. Let's come to the last sub question of the exercise. That is y cube minus 3y square plus 5y minus 1 divided by y minus 1. This is the synthetic division. So dividend will be same. Now let's check whether any missing terms are there. Exponents 3, 2, 1 and 0. So no missing terms. This will copy as it is. And dividend in index form, this is already given in the index form. So no changes in this. Now dividend in coefficient form, this has coefficient 1, this has coefficient negative 3, this has coefficient positive 5 and this is negative 1. Now we will take the divisor y minus 1. Opposite of minus 1 is plus 1, that is positive. Again draw horizontal line, vertical line, write positive 1 to the left of vertical line in the first row and copy this 1 as it is down. So 1 into 1 is 1. So we will multiply these two and result is 1 here. We will solve these two, add these two, negative 1 and negative 3 and positive 1 gives us negative 2. We will write this negative 2 over here. That is 2, negative 2 into 1 is the result, negative 2 here. We will solve this. 5 minus 2 gives us 3. So 3 into 1, that is 1 into 3 gives us 3. We will write it over here and we will solve this. Positive 3 and negative 1 gives us positive 2. So this will be the remainder. Now coefficient form of quotients will be 1, negative 2 and 3. Now quotient will be, now this 3 is constant, this will be y and this will be y square. So y square minus 2y and plus 3 and this is the remainder 2. Now let's solve the same sum by linear method. So here as this is already in index form, so we will write in linear method you need not change it into, only we need to write in standard form, that is proper order. So here y cube we will split it as y square into y and we will write the divisor in place of y. So y square into y minus 1. We multiply these two. So y square into minus 1 is minus y square, change it to positive y square and then remaining terms we will copy as it is, minus 3y plus 5y and minus 1. Now we have to check whether there are like terms. Yes, y square and minus 3y are the like terms. So in next step we will solve this and continue with the step. This will copy as it is, plus y square minus 3y is minus 2y square and plus 5y minus 1 copy as it is. This will write as it is. This will split it into y. So minus 2y, second y we will replace it by the divisor y minus 1 and we will multiply negative 2y into negative 1 will give us positive 2y, but we will write opposite of positive 2y as negative 2y over here and then copy the rest of the terms, plus 5y and minus 1. Now we have got like terms here. So we'll next step we'll solve this. This will copy as it is, this will copy as it is. This will solve, negative 2y plus 5y gives us positive 3y. Positive are more units, so positive will be the answer and minus 1. Here we'll copy as it is, here we'll copy as it is. Now here y we'll replace it by divisor, y minus 1. So 3 into y minus 1. So, and we'll multiply 3 and minus 1 is negative 3. We'll change it to positive 3 and minus 1. Now here we have got like terms. Rest of the terms we'll copy as it is. And 3 minus 1 is 2. Now this 2 will be the remainder. Now we'll write the answer. This is the question. Dividend, that is y cube minus 3y square plus 5y minus 1. Now these are the divisors, common divisors. So y square minus 2y plus 3. This is, so dividend is equal to, this is divisor multiply by quotient. This will be quotient and plus remainder. This is the answer. So we have finished with the practice set. Wait for my next video for the next subtopic of the same chapter, polynomial. Bye.